Let's check out how DJT is doing. It's doing great. See where we're at here. Look at this. Beautiful. Basically at 50, 49.93, Trump Media and Technology Group Corp. Not too shabby. It's been green, man. Green. It's in the after hours 49.77. Not too shabby. So, all the naysayers, all the haters, when that thing dropped to 22, they were like, it's done. That's it. It's all over. But they don't understand something that's very unique. It's very unique about this situation. We have the world's most powerful man. I mean, he was the president. He was number 45. He could be number 46. I mean, how many times do you have an opportunity like that? How many times do you have Mr. President in your corner, baby? So to me, it's a beautiful thing. It's so much more exciting than AMC. I mean, there's no comparison. I look back, I wish I would have took all that 250K, just put it into DJT rather than AMC, but it is what it is. Listen, I'm still with Amy. I'll never leave Amy. I'll never leave Gabby, GameStop. But, DJT is very, very exciting. Got Trump in our corner, baby. And that brings me to time to do my Trump song. I wrote this song for Donald Trump. I'm trying so hard to get him to hear it. I would love it if you get back to me. Apefather, V for Victory. I love that song. This is called the V for Victory 2024 Trump DJT, the Road to Victory song. It's an instrumental song written by Richie Lavordi Apefather. Let's do it. Rocky style. Baby, DJT for you and me. V for Victory. What do you need in life to succeed? You need a set of bowls, baby. Big bowls. Great bowls on fire, baby. That's what you need to win. Apefather's got a nice pair of these. A big pair, baby. Oh. So, hey, Tommy. Cannabis stock, sure. Sundial. I'm watching them. I might even get involved in some Sundial. We'll see. Ugh. I had Sundial at one time. I had a big position. I should have kept it when that shit was really low. But yeah, cannabis is legal in New Jersey. It's starting to get legal everywhere. Definitely has a lot of potential. Yep. That's why we need Trump back, Tommy. So, Tommy, one of the things I was reading your comments, you were saying that Trump sold a large amount of his DJT shares. That's not true, brother. Trump cannot sell. He's a major stockholder for 6 months. He can't sell. I believe it's late September or October. It's impossible that he sold it. Did he get a provision? I'll look it up right now. Hold on. I'll look it up right now. Trump sold DJT shares. Then you know more than me, man. I don't see anything saying that he sold his shares, brother. Where can you send me? Can you send me the article? Because from what I understand, he can't sell it until October, brother. He can't sell it. Yeah, fine. He send it to me, brother. Richie, send it to my email. Let me give you my email. It's not Richie. It's Richard. RICHARDLE101. I'll repeat it for you. It's a gmail.com. I'll repeat it, brother. Richie. I keep saying Richie. I hate my name Richard. That's why. It's my email is Richard. RICHARD. L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. You know, it just goes to show you, though, that people are going to buy these shares right back up because there's just so much hype. There's so much excitement with DJT that even if he does ultimately unload his shares, I just think people will buy it right back up. There is a lot of sizzle. There is a lot of excitement with DJT. And let me tell you something, man. Come November, this thing is going to be hotter than friggin' a rocket ship. If this guy goes on to win, which I believe he will, the presidency of the United States of America, number 47, I called it. See, all the haters now, they're going to make believe I didn't call it from the beginning. They're going to make believe that I didn't say that I was going to go to 500. They're all going to make believe. They're going to go crawling into their little friggin' holes, like the little friggin' rats that they are, and they're all going to try to make believe I didn't say that. They're all going to say, Apefather never said that. He he never said that DJT was going to 500, right? What's up there, Angie? I love you, Angie. The woman with the hands of gold. Look, I say it once, I'll say it a million times. I am not a financial planner. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. I am not here to give financial advice. Don't listen to me. But I'm under the First Amendment of our great country, freedom of speech. I have the right to speak. I have the right to share my opinions. And I'm just telling you that my opinion is if Trump goes on to win the presidency, I think DJT is going to be over 500 a share. That's what I believe. That's just what I'm saying. Definitely it's going to go over 200. I'm reading a message from Tommy. The sharp drop in value comes after Trump Media, whose primary asset is Truth Social, the social media platform, on Monday filed a document with the United States Securities and Exchange Commissions. Okay, yeah, I read about that. I read about this already, but Tommy, that doesn't mean he sold. Future sales. Right. I knew about this already. No, he didn't sell anything, man. He didn't sell anything. No. No, I'm telling Tommy, he can't sell until October. Late September, October. Now that news didn't bring it down. Tommy, let me tell you something, brother. You all have to come to an acceptance that the stock market is corrupt. Okay? The stock market is rigged. This is just my opinion, okay? And, I think we've seen the most corruption that you could possibly see in a stock with AMC. AMC was the most dirtiest, disgusting, corrupt, evil effing stock. Okay. And I think all of us could say, right, with very, very strong confidence that shit was disgusting, right? That stunk rotten in Denmark. Okay. The difference, let me tell you what the difference is with DJT. Let me tell you the difference. We got the president on our side now. See, man, I wish, they say hindsight, I wish there was a way I could go back in time, if I could turn back time, If I could find a way, I wish I could go back in time and take that $250,000 that I put into AMC and just saved it. And then once, Trump announced like DWAC, I should have jumped in that shit originally when it went to 175 and then, got back in this bad boy, 14 to 80. Well, listen, I was in it now, but not with the same amount of money. They're not with the same amount of money that I had with AMC. What's up there, Back to the Future? My brother from another mother. I love that guy. Yeah, Tommy, look, another thing I called is besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. I've been talking about, look, it just the haters can't stand that I've been calling a lot of things right. I've been calling a lot of things right. Okay, they can't stand it. Gold, I called. Gold is like tremendous. Let's just look at where gold is right now. I started talking about gold. It was about 1,400 an ounce. This is like, over 2 years ago. Like, I think 3 years ago. I was talking about this thing from the beginning. Lou copied me with gold. May he rest in peace again. But here, let's just look at gold. Hold on here. Give me 1 second here. Looking up the price of gold. Okay, it's actually a little red rum today, but still, look at that price per ounce, man. $2,291.11. I was talking about this was like 1,400, man. Tremendous. Another winning call. Yeah, you think gold is dumping, that it's down $42. You sick lunatic, Vladimir. You think gold is dumping, it's down $42. This thing is at all-time highs. It's at you talk about, Vladimir, you talk about the stock market at all-time highs. Gold is at all-time highs. Listen, Vladimir, you don't understand. I was involved in gold when I was a teenager. I used to buy freaking gold coins when I was a kid. My grandfather used to give me gold when I was a kid. He got it at 400 an ounce. Okay, you don't even know what you're talking about. So just go home, get your shine box. Okay, Vladimir, here's the proof. Okay, here's the proof. I have a $70,000 in-ground pool. You don't. That's the Vladimir, in the summer, right? You're going to see me swimming in a $70,000 pool. What pool are you swimming in? You're swimming in a baby pool. What's up there, young Cuda? Apefather is the OG on the block. Everybody loves the ape goat. I appreciate it. I love you too, young Cuda. Look, that's the proof. That's all you need to know. That's it, Vladimir. Where I live is a vacation. Listen to me. People come from all over the place, all over in New York, all over the 5 boroughs. They come to Long Beach Island to come on vacation. My home, the area I live is a permanent vacation. Yeah, well, listen, you can laugh all you want, but if you take some time out and actually do some homework about Long Beach Island, it's some of the richest real estate in the world, okay? And people come from all over the place to go there, okay? So you can laugh all you want, man. Yeah, what a joke. Well, it's the reality. It's not a joke. Oh, man, you know what is a joke? Trump keeps winning, man. He's making all of these judges look like friggin' mamalukes. Trump is making all of these judges look like mamalukes. Okay, the first thing, remember, they're like, there's no way they're gonna reduce the bond. He won with that from $460 million to New York civil trial with Letitia James. They reduced it to 175. Then they were like, there's no way that the judge is gonna make Trump visit, Barron, his son, for his graduation. They just, on May 17th, they just gave Trump the okay. He is now going to be able to visit Barron on his graduation. The guy's winning like crazy. They said he was in contempt of court. They said there was 9 counts that he violated the gag order in the hush money trial. The judge fined him nothing. I think it was like $9,000. Trump wipes his ass with $9,000. I think when Trump goes to like friggin' McDonald's with his staff and he buys everybody food at Kentucky Fried Chicken or McDonald's or friggin' Popeyes, wherever he goes, right? Chick-fil-A. Trump spends about that. Trump spends about $9,000. Let's go, Trump. Marine Park, Enzo. Young Cuda, like I said, I called it first. I do believe that DJT will go to 500 plus. And you know what, Vladimir, are you going to give me credit when that happens, Vladimir? When you see DJT at 500, right? You know what Vladimir's going to say, and Detective Pikachu are going to say, they're all going to say, he never said that. He's going to say, Apefather never said that. Okay, but when it does, are you going to give me credit? Vladimir, are you going to give me credit? No, I won't. Okay. If it does, you friggin' stunad mamaluk, assuming, you know what assuming is? Let's say it does. Would you give me credit? Would you give me credit, Vladimir? He probably won't. It will not. That's it. He won't accept it. Tommy, it's going over 150. Tommy, when DWAC first came out, it went to 175. I don't, Tommy, I love you, brother. The paint, you're smelling too much paint. I'm just breaking your balls. When DWAC first came out, it went to 175. Tommy, listen to me. It's simple logic. It's simple common sense. Okay. If Trump wins the presidency, Tommy, do you actually believe it's not going to go up high? I'm saying he wins in November. If Donald J. Trump becomes the 47th president of the United States of America, you actually believe that DJT will not be over $200 a share? Do you really believe that? Because if you believe that, Tommy, you got to go back to Jersey Mike's and you got to get a big Italian friggin' sandwich. You got to pour the friggin' everything on that thing. Mayonnaise, you got to load it up with friggin' peppers. Forget about it. Again, remember, I'm not a financial planner because I know that mother effer Vladimir is dying to get me with something. So, Vladimir, listen to me very closely. I am not a financial planner. I do not give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. You know what the bloodbath is, Vladimir? The bloodbath is in 2022 when retail lost $350 billion in the stock market. Okay? That's the freaking bloodbath, Vladimir. It's going to run like crazy. You'll see. But again, I'm not a financial planner. But with that said, it gives me a little opportunity to do my song Ambition. Because Apefather has tremendous ambition. I want retail to win. Don't you understand that I want the best for you, mother effers? I want all of you to get life-changing wealth, generational wealth. I am sick and tired of people calling us dumb money. Okay? There's my monkey in the background, Curious George. I am sick of people calling us dumb money. I want them to call us the Ambition Apes, baby. This is my original song. One day this will be in my movie, Ambition. Dedicated to retail to win. Ambition. Thank you, Tony from Brooklyn. I love that guy. He's my best friend, this guy. I love Tony from Brooklyn. And I love Young Cuda. You guys are the best. You are making the same mistake you made with AMC. Look, you don't know what I'm doing, Vladimir, so stop assuming. You remember how I called D-Walk? Thank you, Back to the Future. You know how I called D-Walk the day trader's dream creep play? So what does that tell you? If I'm telling you that I understand that there was tremendous volatility going on, okay. Guys, I called it at 14. I called it at 14. You guys got to get over this whole AMC shit. Look, can I be honest with you? Too many people are like crying over AMC. Guys, DJT can make it all back for us. Okay? DJT could be the answer to everybody's effing prayers. You understand? But once again, I'm not telling you to buy it because I'm not a financial planner. But I'm just telling, look, I called it at $14. You understand? I called this at 14. Just the fact that it went from 14 to 80. Think about this. You had 1,000 shares. I'll give you an example, right? You had 1,000 shares at $14. That's 14,000. You could have turned 14,000 into 80,000. Just with 1,000 shares. I'm not going to tell you my business, so don't ask. Don't ask me my business. But I'm just going to give you an example. 1,000 shares of DWAC at 14, it went to 80. You're talking about turning 14,000 into 80,000. Okay? Forget about it. This is big effing money here. And the thing is, it went all the way back down to 22, right? I told all of you. When it went down to 22, what did I say? I made a video. I know Vladimir is not going to accept it. I made a video saying it's heading back to 50. This is what I said. It's heading back to 50. Every single hater told me it's going to be delisted. Detective Pikachu, Vladimir, they said I was nuts. They said it's finished. It's going back down. Under 14, they said it's going to be delisted. Well, guess where it is right now, guys? Guess where it is? It's at 50. So I've been right not one time, not two times. I have been right every single time about DJT. Now, guess what I'm going to be right about again? You want to hear what I'm going to be right about again? Okay. In November, when Trump, because I believe he's going to win the presidency, when Trump wins the 47th, he's going to be number 47, this friggin' thing is going to go over 200 minimum. It's going to go over 200 minimum. I would say, I believe it has the potential to go over 500, okay? And then when all that happens, what are you going to say to me? You're saying, hey, Paul, you never said shit. You never said shit about the share. Okay, whatever. Young Kuda, I'm up 24K on DJT, down 10 on AMC. God bless you, bro. You did very well. God bless you. God bless you. I love to hear that. I love to hear that, man. Look, I am a millionaire, but the thing is that you have to understand, like, I'm an average person. See, people think, I love you, brother. Thank you, Marine Park, Enzo. I love you. God bless you and your family. Let's go, DJT. And Vladimir Putin could suck my big friggin' rhinoceros ball sack. God bless you, Marine Park, Enzo. You have to understand, I'm just a regular person. Everybody is a millionaire. Like, if you take the average person, right? The average person, if you take their entire net worth, if you take their house, if you take their savings, everybody's probably worth somewhere between 1 to like 3 mil. Thank you, Tommy. I love you, brother. Tommy's back. Tommy's back. God bless you. I love you. I'm not interested in being a millionaire, okay? I'm interested in being a billionaire. That's what none of you understand. I want to be a billionaire, and I want to take all of you. I want to take all of you with me. I want all of you to be very, very successful. See, this is my philosophy, and I don't know. But Back to the Future gets it. Marine Park Enzo gets it. Tony from Brooklyn gets it. This is my philosophy. We're all doing what we're doing in the stock market, correct? We have portfolios. We have plays. We're doing what we're doing in cryptocurrencies, right? Okay. Why can't we have a third option? Why is it so wrong? Why is it so wrong to have a third option? Is it that you're afraid? Are you afraid of change? Are you afraid of a little bit of a variety? Like, do you want to eat pizza every day? No, you want a little variety, right? One day it's pizza, next day, you got Japanese food, next day, whatever it is. You get a big friggin' porterhouse steak. I like variety in life, okay? I like variety. So the V for Victory project is variety. That's all it is. And the best part of all of it is it doesn't even cost any money to be a part of this movement. It doesn't even cost any money. What am I asking people? I'm asking people to join the V for Victory movement. What does it mean to join? It means to come to these live streams and just be a part of the public conversation. Like, what is the conversation we're going to have? The conversation is, I want to do great, huge things. And I'm not crazy because, look, you have to understand, I base everything on reality. Everything that I feel and everything that I say, okay, is based on reality. I'll give you an example. Did you ever watch this movie called The Edge? It was with Anthony Hopkins. Okay, great effing freaking movie. Alex Baldwin. It's a big freaking grizzly bear. That guy who played in From, that guy who played Boyd, he was in it too. So there's a big freaking grizzly bear, rips apart Boyd, like completely just demolishes this guy, right? So Alex Baldwin is telling like Anthony Hopkins was a billionaire in the movie, a very smart guy. He says, we're going to die out here. We're finished. We're dead. This grizzly bear is going to rip us to shreds. Like Joe Rogan's biggest fear, by the way, is grizzly bears. He's petrified of grizzly bears, right? So Anthony Hopkins said, what one man could do, meaning because one man, he saw like these Indians. These Indians killed the grizzly bear. They would make a sharp wooden like stake. You understand? And they would stick the wooden stake in the rocks to secure it, to make it, obviously very, very tight and strong. And then when the grizzly bear would obviously jump on you, the wooden stake would stab him, kill the grizzly bear. Okay. So Anthony Hopkins told Alex Baldwin, what one man could do, another man can. See, that's what I'm driving at. What one man could do, another man could do too. So the way I look at it, if Elon Musk could do certain things, Apefather could do certain things. That's it. He's just a man, okay? We could do it too, but the problem is most people don't think big. You guys think small. Like, Detective Pikachu, he's down like $100,000. He's like, I made $100 today. I made $200 in the stock market. Look, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. We all got to make crumbs. I get it. You got to make but if you want to really think big, if you really want to go to the next level, we could do tremendous things together. Huge effing things. I'm talking about casinos, skyscrapers. But you know why we can't do it? There's just simply not enough people. We got to get more people in the V for Victory project. That's the key, man. We need to get more people in the V for Victory project. I love Back to the Future. And I'm going to keep doing it, guys. I'm going to keep working hard. If I have to get the Guinness Book of World Records, listen to me. If I have to get the Guinness Book of World Records to upload the most videos, like I'll pass that guy, Royal Von Depar, I'll do it. I'm doing my part. I'm not lazy. I work very hard. It doesn't matter if I'm in bed. It's called work, you friggin' studad. This is work. You understand? I'm also in bed when I make friggin' love to my wife. Believe me, she don't think I'm lazy. Oh! You understand? When I'm in bed with my wife, she don't think I'm friggin' lazy. She thinks I'm a friggin' Energizer bunny. You understand? Because people make fun of me because I'm lying down. What's the difference? What's the difference? I have more energy than any one of you have. You want me to prove it? You want me to prove I have more energy? Here, watch this. You see this? Look. You see this here? Watch this. Look. That's what I'm saying. Who could do that? Who has energy like that? That's the energy of the Energizer Bunny, baby. Anyway, I'm up. All right. I'm not in bed. I'm up. Is it lazy if I do this too? Is this lazy? Brooklyn Funk, baby. Brooklyn funk. I don't listen to them, Tony. Tony, this one's for you. We're gonna get this song famous. We're gonna do it. I'm working really hard. I'm gonna get the Brooklyn song by Richie Lavoie. This is about my hometown in the 70s and the 80s. This is for Tony. I dedicate this to Tony from Brooklyn. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's in the Cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night at Bay Ridge. Picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Build it up. Lunchtime's the best at John's Deli. Dinner time's the best at Spumoni Gardens, L&B. Summertime at the AT, there ain't no Freestone night. Christmas time, seen all the mansions lit up in Docker Heights. It don't get better than this. All the best food and everything at your fingertips. Don't need a car, all you need is a step away. Just take a walk, be swept away by good old Brooklyn. It's on my mind, only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Piano solo. We got the N train going. Took my girl to a movie at the UA in Sheepshead Bay. Got a coffee and cannoli and cappuccinos on the bay. Nothing beats Sundays in Bensonhurst. Mom's Italian cooking on my list is always first. If I could travel all around the world, I am sure there are places I would love to see, but nothing compares to my hometown. There is no other place that I would rather be than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Brooklyn song. I love you, Tony from Brooklyn. God bless you. V for victory. I love you. You're the best, Tony. I appreciate you. Yeah, Vladimir. Make a song about how Brooklyn hates Trump. That's not true. Hey, you know who really loves Trump besides Brooklyn? Staten Island, man. I lived in Staten. Let me tell you something. I lived in Staten Island for a long time. People love Staten Island is Trump country, man. People love Trump. You have no idea, man, how much they love Trump in Staten Island. Forget about it. Forget about it. Everyone on Staten Island supports Trump. There's literally not one person in Staten Island that does not support Donald Trump. Thank you, Tony, again. I appreciate that. God bless you. I like doing music. You know, some people, they get mad at me. They're like, you know, Apefather, we want to hear you talk. We don't want to hear you play, but I love music. So, you know, what can I tell you? It's part of my heart, part of my personality. So, getting back. Look, Vladimir, here's the bottom line. Look, Vladimir, when I started talking about DWAC, it wasn't from the 175 point to 14. I started talking about it when it was at 14. And then it went to 80. 14 to 80, Vladimir, is called a winning play. It's called a winning call. Okay? Sorry to break it to you. I know maybe you failed that math in school. 14 to 80 is called a winning call. See, what you guys don't understand about the whole bed thing, I'm always out with my family. You want to know what's happening? I don't want to film my family anymore. Like, have you ever noticed that I don't film my wife's face anymore? My wife had a YouTube channel, Wigglicious, you know. She doesn't want to be on camera anymore. The girl, God bless her, she just went through brain surgery. She's doing well. She's an extremely strong person, you know, battling cancer. She's a powerful, powerful woman. God bless her. She doesn't want to be on camera. So the thing is that I spend a lot of time with my family. When I'm with the family, I don't film, and that's when I'm typically out. See, the reason why I film a lot, because I'm in my room. This is like my man cave. This is where I'm alone. So I get to talk to you guys. You understand? It's not that I'm lazy. It's just that when I'm with my family, the only thing I film is the food. Like, so like if I'm going out to get Italian food, I'll film it. If I'm getting Japanese food, I'll film it. But other than the food, you don't notice that I don't film my children no more. Michael's not on my videos no more. Sophia's not on my videos no more. Jennifer's not on my videos. So that's why you all see me a lot in my room, because this is my man cave, okay? That's the bottom line here. I love you, Tommy. Tommy, I watch your channel too. You're a funny bastard, you know? I really enjoyed your Jersey Mike's all your reviews. I watched all of them because I go to Jersey Mike's. Tommy's got a good YouTube channel. Everybody should check out Tommy. Tommy's Touch. Thank you. I think you're the go-to. Thank you, Back to the Future. He says he prays for my wife, Jen, for good health. God bless you. And I pray for good health for you and your family as well. Thank you. God bless you. But that's what the thing is. People don't understand that, like, when I'm with my family, I'm not filming. So people just, I don't know, people naturally assume that I just lie in bed all day. It's not true. Like, you guys have no idea how much I do with my family. Like, I'm out all the time with my family. Like, we went to Long Beach Island. I'll give you an example. Like 3 times this week. We went to the beaches. You know, I take the kids to get the ice cream, the arcades. We went to this place called Woody's Drive-In. We go there a lot. We go to Surf City Pizza. We go to the Ram, my buddy Jared. We're always in Long Beach Island. And, you know, they're opening up the rides coming up soon. You know, Fantasy Island. We're always doing things, you know. I'm going to be ending this live stream soon. Guess what? LIK 453R55. And I'm going out with my family, okay? I'm going out now. So I will not be lying down in bed. I'm going out. I'm just not going to film that because that's my private time. I love you, Back to the Future. Thank you. He says, I have a wonderful family. Thank you. God bless you. You have a wonderful family as well. Now, I don't do the OnlyFans thing. I don't do it. I don't mind the hate. You know, I will definitely say hello to the family, Back to the Future. I don't mind the hate. Look, I'm a patriot. I understand that everyone has the right of freedom of speech. So if it makes Vladimir happy and he wants to call me a scammer and a loser and a piece of garbage and I'm bankrupt and I'm poor, if it makes him happy and he just wants to keep saying that, you know, so be it. It's his First Amendment right, you know? Thank you, Tony, for Brooklyn. I appreciate that. He says, Rich knows how to have fun with the family, love the videos. It's all about enjoying life, you know? And that's what I want to do with all of you. That's what you don't understand. I want to enjoy, you know, look, I had that one meet and greet, you know, at the Tropicana at Atlantic City. Unfortunately, one person showed up, John Nito, and he is alive and well. People are like, what happened to John Nito? He just changed his name. I don't need to get a job. When you have $15,000 a month coming in every single month, you don't have to get a job. You get to do whatever you want. Okay? Do you understand that? I don't have to get a job. You have to get a job because you don't have the same things I have. You have to get a job. You might have to get 2 or 3 jobs. LIK 453R55. Here's the proof, Vladimir. Do I work for anybody? No. I make my own schedule, brother. Tommy's cheese bowls changed a lot also. I don't have an egg-shaped head. I'm a handsome guy. What are you talking about? You know, I try to promote my music on this channel too. I try, you know, I'm a songwriter. You know, I write all types of songs. See, my channel is a lot like my music. My channel is a lot like my music. I don't stick to one style of music. I can't stand YouTubers who just talk about one thing on their YouTube channel. Like that's it. It's like, you know, whether it be just one particular stock or one subject, you know, I can't do it. I would go crazy. I need to talk about multiple topics. So it's the same thing with like music. I write multiple like types of genres. 1 minute I'll write a jazz song. You know, I grew up listening to like Chick Corea. Next minute I'll try to sound like Billy Joel. You know, next minute I'll try to sound like Bob Marley. Isn't that crazy? Like my wife even thought I was crazy. When I was in Jamaica, I'll tell you a funny story, okay? We were hanging out. We went to a hedonism, me and my buddy John. And this is in the Grill, Jamaica. We lied at the time. We lied to our girlfriends. This was not Jennifer, Back to the Future. I had a girl. I was young, you know. This was like, you know, my teenage years. I was like, you know, 17, 18. And long story short, we told our girlfriends we were going to Breezes. Now, I didn't know, but my buddy John's girlfriend was an effing travel agent, this friggin' girl. So she called up every hotel in in Jamaica, and she found out that we lied. She found out that we were in hedonism, right? So there was this guy, Maurice, you know, we went to the front desk. He goes, Richie man, John man. He goes, you got the message from America, man. I said, what's the message? It's over, man. He goes, Jackie and Antonella, man. It's over. They broke up with us. So I started writing all these like songs, you know. I was like, my girl, she's gone. Oh no, she left me, you know. And Maurice was a bass player. Oh man, these guys were great musicians. This guy Lionel, he was a drummer. So I wrote this song called People Change. It was actually, the lyrics were a very depressing song. I was depressed. My girl left me in Jamaica when I was in hedonism, friggin' naked. It's an all nude resort, right? And I was playing with these guys on the beach. He's like, and this guy kept going like this. This guy Maurice, he's like, E-A-O. He kept doing this, E-A-O. La di da 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 di da. So I loved it. So I incorporated it into my song. E-A-O. E-A-O. La di da 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 di da. Some people change the color of their hair. Maybe start a new look. Some people change their jobs, like turning pages in a book. None of this surprises me at all. I accept the world for what it is. But why did you have to change the way you feel for me? It all happened so suddenly. And I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. And after everything we have been through, it seems so strange. I guess the answer is people change. Yeah, yeah, la di da 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 di da. it's a little Jamaican song I wrote. It's kind of cool, right? Jamaica Man. You know you like it, L-I-K. You know you like it. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I own you. I love you, Back to the Future. It's my favorite movie, too. I love Back to the Future. Great movie, man. Michael J. Fox is the man. He's the GOAT. Guy been through so much in his life with Parkinson's, you know? But he just stays strong. He stays strong. He's a warrior, Michael J. Fox. He is a warrior. This is for all the haters. Ready? Whoa, whoa. I know that you can't live without me. You're obsessed with my channel. You are here constantly. Act like I'm a loser. Act like I'm a scammer. But you're here every day. And I'm reading your comments that you say. You can't get enough of Apefather. You are so obsessed with me. You know you can't live without me. Keep on watching my live streams. You're gonna make my dreams come true. The V for Victory Project is gonna happen because of you. That's funny stuff, right? Thank you, Tony from Brooklyn. I try to sing like Elvis. Guys, I got to take this. Give me 1 second, all right? Give me 1 second. I got a call. I had to just take that call. That was my mother's doctor. I apologize. I'm gonna have to go right now because I have to tend to my mom. I got to tend to my wife and my kids. But I will be back and I will be doing a live stream later. I apologize. I didn't mean to keep anybody waiting. I'm so sorry, but that was a very, very important call. It was a call from my mother's doctor. So God bless all of you. V for Victory. Everything I said on this live stream, it is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's for entertainment purposes only. I will be back later. God bless all of you.